What up, everybody? MorbTron here. Another week, another spider wanted bounty video. There are a couple in the Tangled Shore, a lot of them in the EDZ again, and then one or two scattered throughout the rest of the solar system. I am going to make an honorable mention of the red flagged spider bounties. I will not be covering exactly what they look like. I'm going to mention where they spawn. These are the random spawn high priority targets, or whatever you want to call them, mobs that spawn out in the random openness. One spawns in the Gulch in the EDZ. He's a fallen captain. One of them is a taken knight that spawns in the sludge in the EDZ, and the third is another fallen captain that spawns near the Exodus Black on Nessus. The reason why I'm not covering them is because you can sit around for quite a long time waiting for them to be spawned in, only to have another Guardian nuke them down before you're able to get a shot off on them. So that's why I don't even bother buying them, let alone cover them in the video. Buy them if you want, but honestly I think they are not worth their time. But the 540 powerful gear reward is also on the EDZ, and that will be covered in this video as well, if there's anything to note that would require a special strategy or some way to defeat the boss. But here we go. Okay, now the first one this week is in the Tangled Shore, and it is in Sorik's Cut. You see here, hunt down prisoner of Elders escapee in Sorik's Cut in the Tangled Shore. He's that guy right there. And now you do not need to actually kill him to get the bounty complete. You can complete the public event like normal and in heroic mode and freeze him, and you can get the bounty done. Do not have to kill him like he just did to me. And the next one that I already have accidentally completed is this dude right here in the Jetsam on Saturn, the area that you cannot fast travel to, is the Hive Knight. Now again, just like the last one I talked to you about, you do not have to do it as a kill in order to get the bounty done. You can do it in the heroic mode and return him to the Prison of Elders and get the bounty done. The first one we're going to go for in the EDZ is in the Widow's Walk, which is in the Trostland area of the EDZ. It's right there on the map, right in the upper left-hand corner. This is what the outside of the Lost Sector looks like. Go in, kill the boss, get your shiny stuff. That's the way all these are going to be up until the powerful reward one. So go in, kill the boss, no strats needed. Just a Lost Sector dude. Next one we're going for in the EDZ is in the Whispered Falls, which is in the outskirts area of the EDZ, top left of the map once again. This is what the exterior of it looks like. It's one of the Lost Sectors I don't frequent myself at all, so it's just right in this rock. There's no marking next to it or anything that I could find, but just right in this cave. And yeah, go get your loot. Next in the EDZ, we're going after the boss in the Pathfinder's Crash Lost Sector in the EDZ, which is in Firebase Hades. It is in this first Lost Sector on your right as you're coming from Winding Cove. The entrance looks something like this. Where we are. Go kill the boss. Go get your loot. Next on the EDZ, we have the boss of the Lost Sector Excavation Site 12. And that is, again, in Firebase Hades, just north of the one you just completed. So, run back out of the Lost Sector, run north, and you'll run into this one. It's in this little cave. Go get some loot. For the final Lost Sector boss on the EDZ, or in the EDZ, we have the Lost Sector under the Ouroboros Victoria. Probably still pronouncing it incorrectly. So it's right directly underneath the ship, as you can see right here, right there. Lost Sector symbol. It's kind of hard to see because it's grayed out because I've already done it. But you just jump down here underneath the ship, go through these doors, then jump down that little doorway. And hey presto, there's the Lost Sector and the boss to give you your shiny. Only one on Titan this week, folks. It is in the Methane Flush on Titan, which is in Siren's Watch, very close to the area where you fast travel to. That's where I'm standing right now. If you just jump right down here, the doorway to get into the Methane Flush is right here. And you just run down here. It's a wizard boss. You pew her in the face, and you collect your shiny. For the next one, we find ourselves on Mercury. It's called Pariah's Refuge. It is the only lost sector on Mercury. It's found right here on the map. There's spawn point. Here is lost sector. Run in. It is a Minotaur. Kill it. Get your loot. The final lost sector boss this week that we have is in the core terminus on Mars, which is in Braytech Futurescape. Right up here, there's only 2 lost sectors on Mars, one in Braytech and one in the Glacial Drift. I'm sure we've all done them 1,000 times. This one is inside this building, and it's you go in, you kill the Hive Knight, and you get a loot. You get a shiny. Good luck on your shinies this week. If this video has helped you out at all, a like is greatly appreciated. You can also share it out as well. My Cade 6 treasure chest videos did amazing after they caught on. I have high hopes for this weekly series, I'll call it, as well. So let me know how you like these in the comment section down below if they help you out at all. But now we are on to the 540 Powerful Gear reward bounty. Okay, so for the 540 power level powerful reward, what you're going to want to do is kill some exploder shanks. You see everything is glowing here. There's shield generators out that are immune being shot by conventional weaponry. Every so often, there's going to be exploder shanks that spawn. Pretty sure I have to do damage to the boss at this point. I've killed 2 of the shield generators so far, and now the boss has become vulnerable. And there we go. Now he is no longer vulnerable. But we just have to kill shanks until we get some exploder shanks to spawn. They drop explosives that you can then throw at the shield generators. There was 1 shield generator you had to destroy before even getting to the boss. There we go. There are the exploder shanks. Just got to take them down. They are very, very tanky. There, just took them down with a quick melee ability. Now here we'll destroy charges, and then we're just going to throw that one at him and continue doing boss damage. There, he teleported away. And it's just going to be a rinse and repeat like this. Just do as much damage as you can to him while the shields are down. And when his shields come back up, you just have to wait for exploder shanks to spawn, and you just go ahead and rinse and repeat until the process is done, and you can collect your big shiny. One addendum I'm going to make onto the strategy here. Once you have taken down all of his shield generators, you get a big amount of time to do damage to the boss, and then he will spawn in a servitor, which you'll need to do the same thing again. Kill it. It takes a couple times with the bomb. This guy is teleporting all over the place. He does not want to die. Don't blame him. But he's gonna. There we go. He is now immune again because there's another servitor there. So now it's rinse and repeat once again. And we just need to take down that servitor. Well, there we have it, folks. Hopefully you got yourself some fat loot. I got myself a pretty good roll on a Dust Rock Blues. Got Smooth Bore, Accurized Rounds, Threat Detector, and Snapshot Sights. Cannot wait to use that in Crucible and Iron Banner later today. But I also got a power level upgrade I'm going to dump into my Telesto. But that was basically all I got for upgrades this week. Let me know in the comment section down below if you got yourself anything good, any good rolls on weapons and armor, or maybe you got an exotic on one of those chests. But if this video helped you out, a positive rating is greatly appreciated. I'm ever so close to 4,000 subs, only 5 away at the time that I'm recording this. So if you're new, you want to catch these videos weekly or my other daily content, you can hit that subscribe button for me. But I want to say thank you all so much for all the support you've shown me since Destiny 2 has originally launched. My channel has literally exploded in numbers, so thank you all very much for that. But don't forget to have a good day and a good week, everybody. And I'll catch you all next time.